got finished doing some good Italian food.
Yes, it was gorgeous.
It was real good. I am so stuffed. O-M freaking G. You know what I'm saying? But you got to eat to live. Don't live to eat, though. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
So let's talk about something. Let's address the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant?
Love. What do you know about love? Because when I was younger, my grandma always used to say to us, you know what? What is love? Y'all don't know what love is. Y'all talking about y'all love somebody. Well, love to me is all the above. You got somebody that supports you in whatever your endeavors is, even though they know you're not going to do what you say you're going to do. They're still going to support you.
Right.
The other thing is they will definitely share with you.
Right.
Okay? So that is very important. Ooh,
Yeah, right over
I eat
there?
too much of that Italian bread.
Yeah, they'll share with you, they'll support you, they'll be there for you when nobody else is. Love is love. It doesn't see any colors, it has no boundaries. You love who you love.
That's a fact, y'all. I mean, so the question is, who you guys are loving? And is that person loving you back? Because if they're not, then you probably with the wrong person. We've been married 26 years. Together, I believe, 28 years.
Yep.
We have 3 adult children, 24, 22, and almost 21. So 2 girls and a boy, and 2 granddaughters. And we are still young, and we got a long life ahead of us.
Yeah.
And we spend a lot of time together. You can't never forget to continue the dates, because whatever you did to get her, you got to do the very same thing to keep the same thing with the guy. You start off paying for everything for him, ladies, and picking him up in your car. Well, you think all of a sudden you're going to change and you move him in your house.
And nothing's going to change. Matter of fact, when you get your car, he going to be the one driving it and dropping you off to go work while he go back home.
Go back to work, or he going back to work on something. Let me just leave that right there. But y'all,
Where it's at.
I'm very excited because this year is starting off very
With a
well.
bang.
I'm telling you right now, I'm overwhelmed with joy and almost bringing tears to my eyes. But you can cry in joy, you know what I mean? And don't have to be hurt. So
No.
that started happening to me more often than none, because where I'm at in life, I never thought in a million years that I would be there so soon.
Right.
I was thinking maybe 55,
So you knew you would be
54, 55. I knew it was going to happen.
there. You just didn't know when.
I didn't know when. I thought it would happen only by music. You know what I mean? My music, for those of you who know my music and heard my music, is like, I don't push it out for everybody to hear it. Either you know me and know what I did, or you don't.
Right.
But that's going to also change, because we just got a lot of things that we want to do to help bless other people. It's no longer about us. We passed that point years ago. And so we just do what we feel like we want to do, and still encourage and help and give.
Right.
But we're not trying to break the bank to try to make somebody else feel good. And at the same time, we want you guys' support. We appreciate you guys for watching us. Go to YouTube.
Real and Raw Media. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
If you're living together and you're not married, you need to get married. Okay? Is marriage for everybody?
No. But if you don't want to be married, then leave that person alone, because that person does want a marriage.
Do that person a favor and leave them alone.
Exactly.
And a lot of the guys, maybe you can feel kind of upset or whatever the case is, but you have to stop playing with these women, emotions and feelings. I have a son. I got nephews. I have uncles. I have a father who happened to be married for over 46 odd years, or 45-ish years, or whatever.
46 years this week coming.
So I understand a thing or two. And, you know, it's like my grandparents have been married well over 50, 60-ish plus years as well. The ones who still here. And my point of it is, you could make it. And you could have fun with one person.
You can.
You can have an understanding. It depends on how your marriage is. And I'm going to stop right there. But you guys can get the book when it happens. And it's going to happen. We're going to actually finish writing it. If you're interested in it, first buy Black Book of Wealth, Volume 1
Financial
by
book
Franklin
first.
J. Allen. Get that first. Get my book. And then
you get the marriage.
then you get our marriage book. And in there, we're going to tell you the top secrets on how to keep a marriage alive and real spicy, super spicy things you can do. But you both have to agree.
Right.
And whatever you start together, you finish, you do together. So yeah.
Exactly. You can't be one way and another way. If it's two become one, then everything is the same.
And if you guys struggle together, and when God bring you to a place where you understand and you build together, you spend together.
That's
Your
right.
life gonna be so happy, so beautiful. People gonna look at you and be like, wow, they're happy. You know why? Because it takes two.
Not one.
Yeah, one person, yeah, you can do it yourself.
That's exactly what you're doing.
But you're doing
Everything
it yourself. That's the problem.
You're doing everything yourself.
Yeah. So then it's no 50-50. I keep telling people that it's no 50-50.
No.
It has to be 100-100.
Minimum.
Because a 50 in school where I'm from is failing.
It's failing. It is.
You know.
It's an F.
You know, and I'm going to be honest, 99.5 won't do. You got to
get to 100.
You have to make 100
because if
you want to make it
what's
in.
The point? Let me tell you another problem that y'all have in y'all relationships. Y'all bringing, what did I say the other day? Do you remember what I said?
You saying basically you getting outside people, outside opinions.
You bring it outside
for inside.
That's right.
You're bringing outside people for inside conversation or inside job, inside relationship.
Yeah. So it's between y'all.
I told you to write it down. Dang, we was funny, but we got so much wisdom.
I'm gonna remember.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna forgive it. And I said something else too.
You did say something else.
But go ahead and see you.
Yeah, you did say something else. But I did say you can. You bringing the outside people to an inside conversation.
That's it.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Another thing.
Outside people to inside conversation.
That's the one. This time we got it on tape, so we can wind it back. And the other thing is, if I said something to the extent of, if you listen to outsiders, who are you listening to, or something outside of God, something.
It's something about you praying to God. Who are you listening to?
Oh, you praying to God, but whom are you listening to? So what voices are you hearing?
Right.
That's stagnating you. You know God has already equipped you, so stop praying. Stop praying to God for stuff that you can fix.
That's right.
That makes no sense. Well, Lord, I'm overweight. Lord, I'm broke. Lord, I need a man. No, you want a man. You don't need one. Every woman I be with, they got children or they want your money. Well, women like money.
Women like money, but if you don't want to...
So do men. Right. You need money. How you going to take her out?
Right. But my point is, if you don't want a woman with children, because that's not your cup of tea, stop attracting women with children. Because that's obviously what you like.
And women attract the same type of guys.
You don't like...
That last guy bust you upside the head, you would have knew him. He ain't bust you upside the head, but he tear up your car. And if you say something, he go, whew.
Yeah, exactly.
He ain't your daddy. Listen. Nobody ain't got no business putting their hands on nobody, first and foremost.
No woman.
Okay, let's get this. That's a disclaimer. Let's get that straight. But I'm saying to you guys, you are what you attract. Are you a violent person? Are you a person who has a huge ego and a lot of pride? Oh, nobody can tell me nothing. Well, that explains where you are in life.
Exactly. You don't like drama, but you're in the midst of every conversation.
But at the same time, you want to be in other people's cup of tea.
Ooh, and you ain't the flavor of the month.
I love that. We're going to continue to talk and give you guys the wisdom. If you like us, you like us. You love us, you love us. If you don't, that's not changing anything.
It's all right.
That's not changing how we eat. It ain't going to change how we eat. It would never change how we eat. We know whose we are.
Yeah.
We know who we are. And most of all, we love you guys. We appreciate all of you guys who follow us, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We also want to continue to do the Cash App giveaway from now. Well, a lot of people said, oh, they don't have Cash App. Look, we'll find a way to get the money to you. Don't worry about that. Right now, it's $100. $100, you can have a great meal for you and yours, okay? Don't have to be Valentine's Day or Christmas.
It could be you or yours, or you can take that and have a couple of meals, depending on where you go at.
Now, the remainder of these minutes, I'm going to tell you guys quickly what you need to do to take your life to another level. Number one, you got to keep God first. Find somebody, one person that you want to build with who like-minded and got the same goals that you have, that you want to reach in life. And if you're already there, you have to keep working together. That's the key. Ain't no little I and little you, no big I and little you. So yeah, that's what I meant. That being said, what you're going to finish telling them today?
Make sure you go to YouTube, Real and Raw Media, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And remember, you can do everything that you want to do.
And you don't let nobody say anything different.